Hello everyone, this is the truck driver guy. Welcome to my channel. And today I would like to talk about is it good to work for a large company or not? Well, I'm gonna give you guys very important information. That way you guys will understand all in and outs. Well, number one, big companies, large companies will give you a direct deposit every week versus small companies will sometimes take, you know, might take like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to pay you. Or sometimes they can be out of money, have no money, and stuff like that. So, um, also, large companies they pay on time all the time, and small companies they pay well. They pay. I mean, they try to pay on time, but they don't have that kind of thing as on time. Usually, when you come from your trip, they pay you. Sometimes they take 1 week, they hold 1 week. I mean, they do a lot of stuff like that. So, yeah. Um, when you work for a large company, you would work less than versus working for a small company because small company require you to work more. Um, well, when you work for a small company, you make more money than when you're working for a large company. Because large company, they don't really want you to work a lot because they have a lot of trucks and they don't have enough job for everybody. So people work not people don't work a lot as uh, people drivers who drive at the for the small companies. Uh, Large companies have electronic logs versus small companies have paper logs, which is explains a lot because you cannot run a lot of miles on electronic log. On paper log, you can run a lot of miles. Large companies they have dedicated work, like they have like contracts. They have a lot of contracts. Small companies they just take any load they can. Um, when you work for a large company, you almost never home. They don't really give you home time. You basically have to stay on the road all your life. When you work for a small company, you can go home anytime you want, and you can stay home as long as you want. Yeah, that's a big benefit, home time. Well, when you work for a large company, they have a good dispatch versus small company, and usually large company have a dispatch 24-hour a day, 7 days a week, versus small company have, I mean, sometimes, I mean, sometimes they have a good dispatch, but sometimes not really good dispatch, and it's not 24-hour a day. Another very big benefit from working for the large company, they almost have no problems with Department of Transportation, with DOT on the wait stations, versus when you work for a small company, they may have lots of problems, and it's gonna go on your record, which is not good. Um, well, large companies they have new trucks versus small companies. A lot of small companies they have old trucks and lots of problems with those trucks, and that's why, because there is lots of problems. You have problems on the wait stations because you not comply with the law, safety, and you know officers give you tickets. For example, you're not responsible for the tractor, but trailer. If trailer is in the bad condition and DOT officer will find something and give $500 fine, you're gonna pay that fine, not the company. So you need to know, you need to always check your truck and trailer very good, because I mean those tickets are huge and you don't want to pay those tickets. Um, well, a lot of times small companies they use com checks, T checks, cash. They don't really have a like cards like a Comdata cards. Large companies they do have Comdata cards. Um, well, small company they you can work for them for a month or so, and they can not pay you, which is popular in the small company world because they can feel like not paying you, and that's a lot of hassle. You need to sue them. It's a lot of problems you need to go through to get your money. I mean, but eventually you will get your money, but that's a lot of hassle. So versus a large company will pay you right away without any problems. When when you're gonna break down on the road, when you drive for a big company, they will fix you really fast and just keep you going. Versus small company, it can take sometimes it will take forever until you're gonna be fixed because they look for cheaper deals and I mean they look for a lot of discounts, deals because they don't want to spend money on the road because they don't have that kind of money. Versus large companies, they have a lot of money and they don't care how much it costs. Uh, they wanna get that load delivered. That's all. Well, guys, but me personally, I know working for a large company, it's a lot of benefits. Uh, but I stay on the road for money, and large companies they pay almost 3 times less than a small companies, because small companies will give you miles. You would run, I mean, if you can run 4,000 miles a week, you would run 4,000 miles a week. A lot of small companies will give you lots of miles, but large companies they don't give you 4,000 miles a week. I mean, you will average about 2,000, maybe 1,500, which is not really good because first of all they don't pay you that good. Second of all, they don't give you that kind of miles. Uh, and you run electronic clocks. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of benefits. If you don't want to work hard, then yeah, you can just stay there for all your life and just enjoy the view. But I don't want to stay in the truck for all my life and uh, you know of course it's a lot dangerous. It's a lot dangerous to drive for a small company because small companies you know they don't have that good trucks. They don't have that good dispatch, but they pay you money. They pay you big money. Okay, guys. Well, depends what you want. If you want just relaxation and fun and working few hours, not too many hours, then large company is good for you. If you want to work like a slave a lot, if you want to work a lot and make good money, really good money, small companies is good for you. So there is two kind of people, and you choose what you want. Okay, guys, I wish you the best, and you all drive safe. Bye.